are doing that
Yeah.
with your personal spending habits.
Yeah.
They're charging you more for things you go to, like, the only people that are looking for a CPA that they're actually doing that, they are called out on it, and some grocery stores now have to stop that yeah, isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, no.
It's not unbelievable, right?
And they do it with the delivery services too, like Uber Eats or the other one, Instacart. Yeah, they really fuck
right. Yeah, it's unbelievable. All right, so here's what was this show like?
I was actually surprised that it was sold out just because I was looking for the area. Definitely mostly families. A lot of kids, a decent amount of women there. Actually, I was surprised. A decent amount of good-looking women, too. Like, milfs or whatever. Kids, but good-looking.
Good morning, everyone.
Connecticut is a mixed bag. You never know with Connecticut. You can get, like, you can get good or you can get really bad.
But it's
mostly families, I would say. Not that many. Like, I'm older. I'm in my 40s. But I was there with my son. So anybody who's older was probably there with their son or their daughter. A lot of kids. And a lot of women, too, I was surprised.
Frozen, yeah?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Good old Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, yeah.
You have another one to jump to?
I'm going downstairs.
Okay. And with this class.
Okay.
Every time you
hop to this
show,
shit.
whether it's a headset or a connection or something, you have a period of adjustment.
This.
Oh, gotcha. Tony, we got a big game
drink.
tomorrow, Miami.
Let's drink.
Oh my God! I hope they win. Jeez.
They're favored. How about that?
They are. Wow! I'm surprised.
We're going to have some favorites. I'm actually, the defense is.
We'll be boys.
Yes. Yep.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be
Yep.
It's gonna be
They
boys.
win without Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin looks like the biggest goof.
Well, he already kind of does.
That's
What a goof! But they make the Final Four, basically, the semis without their coach. Crazy.
but that's wrong.
Okay, hang on. I got a comment about that. About Lane Kiffin. Well, everybody and their mother is like, oh, God, there's a Lane Kiffin. I go, dude, they won a quarterfinal game. I mean, it's all he doesn't do. They won a quarterfinal game. So it's like, they haven't won anything yet. And he wants to go. He went to LSU. He wants to win a national championship. What if Elvis loses? LSU wins the national championship year, and everybody's going to be talking about how Lane Kiffin made a mistake.
Right.
Well,
So we hit the demos in the audience. Where'd you want to go back then?
Yep.
Were you pumped or did you have to pay for the ticket?
No, I paid. Paid tickets.
How much were they?
I want to say a little bit less than 100, maybe 98 or 100 each, and they're pretty good. We were in the 100 section. We had a pretty good view of the ring. It wasn't the bottom floor, but it was literally right above that, so we kind of were a little bit up, and a perfect view of the ring. So I think maybe after the fees, maybe it was like 100 and something a ticket, so not terrible comparable to last year with the holiday show at MSG. Holy crap, it was like 200 something. And
What
it
a
was,
mark.
hey, we love the holiday show. After Christmas, we always go.
No, yeah, that's always one of the best ones.
Nice little Christmas gift for my son. So,
Definitely.
not a bad idea.
Not even close.
But MSG is Jesus.
Been there,
MSG 's
done it.
It's ridiculous.
I haven't seen wrestling there to this day. I've only seen concerts there. But I want to go at some point. And I would probably go to the Christmas show also because I know it's a big one.
God, I went to WrestleMania 10 at MSG.
Yeah, dude.
I think tickets were like $70 each. We had really good seats.
I never got to hit a WrestleMania until a couple years ago.
Oh, you went to 40, right?
Yeah.
Those tickets were, that was a rip-off.
I went the second one.
Those tickets were expensive as hell, too.
I got my first press box.
I think this is the one I've beaten. No.
Like, oh, you know what's interesting? Sam Roberts was with his family. You know the WWE podcast guy?
I've beaten that one recently.
He
Sam Roberts coming in. He has the big frizzy red hair. He's been on radio for years.
He's bald.
He's bald now? Oh, I'm thinking of him as a kid, yeah.
He was there with his family. He wasn't cop tickets because he was sitting behind me.
He works for them.
Yeah, he works for them too. Yeah.
Maybe he could have got comp, but he wanted to take the kids and
maybe get the family experience.
Well, as you know, they only give you tickets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they cut back.
There we go.
Very strict on that.
Yeah, I don't even.
Blue heart smiling.
Hey, Peanut.
Nice peanuts.
WrestleMania tickets. But there was like no go on those.
The one that's coming up. Oh shit.
Well, no, the last one. I was actually trying to get tickets for friends.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And I was like, dude, they're not comping tickets.
Survival League. What is Survival League?
They can out of you, right?
What Paz, you had it was a Raw and SmackDown co-brand. You got everybody.
Yeah.
Bro, like we got a full team.
And they did a storyline too, because Drew versus Cody was the main event, and they did a storyline where they're interviewing Drew backstage, and he's saying the lawyers are making him come through with the match.
Same ways.
Touch him on TV. So I was like, oh, what?
Fair enough, yeah.
Interviewing him backstage, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I thought that was kind of a cool nugget.
It seems like Paz, they go in and out with that. Like sometimes there's a series of months where like we want to do storylines on the house show, and then it like gets forgotten, and then you hear about it again. Oh, there's storylines on the house show.
Dude, they've so many now, and it's so easy to produce content like that to go in, to show to the house. They're like, they might as well.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I remember when me and Mad used to do commentary on some house shows, like random house shows. Like I remember we did one in Tampa, Florida.
Like for the internet?
For WWE Live, yeah. For the internet. Anything else for the show? By the way, who's the over?
So I was shocked. So the first match was a U.S. title match. Carmelo Hayes versus the Miz. Miz got like kind of booed out of the building.
He said, yes, me. Yes, me.
Mello,
he said, yes, me.
I was surprised at how he passed over a few weeks. So he was so over. He got a huge pop coming out. That was crazy. And all the kids. You know, first match too. Yeah, I think it's good. Gunther fought Tony Zane. He beat him, but Gunther got the most out of heat, I think. He was really.
Yeah, did he get on the mic at all?
No, but he kept teasing because he had the kind of like the shows and the kind of the break over. He was responding to the show, teasing the show. He took it off, but he was teasing that he making fun of teenagers. You can't do it, but yeah, he got booed out of the show. Then he got a huge spot.
Who was the most
Cody by far.
Okay, who was the least not
War Raiders probably.
right?
And it's so interesting that match. War Raiders, they got the Vision, John Breaker, Bronson Reed. Reed and Breaker were the basement. Really? And they did a whole tag, and they were, like, Breaker was always huge. They were talking like crazy and stuff. But they kept teasing the hot tag, and he was doing the running back and forth, you know, like this thing. And he just got, like, he was over. Like, I don't know why, but they were working baby faces. Like, War Raiders were working real.
I'm going to physical
It's very interesting. It's very interesting that they got this. And I'm wondering if they're looking at this and seeing the babyface costumes these guys are getting, like doing that. I'm wondering if there's like some value with like turning people. So Logan turning on Lambo and he gets the part where he can
cheapskate.
the babyface. You know, so it's just one of those usually you get seen on Braun Breaker when he does the dark stuff.
And plus, they usually get the huge turn after WrestleMania. You know, so maybe they're going to already have Bronson face at the WrestleMania or something like that. You know?
Did you bring a sign to the show?
No, I did not.
Were there any signs in the crowd?
Yeah, some Cody signs and stuff, and like, you know, like, what is the different announcers that they think is awesome? If you're around the ringside area and you have a sign, like AJ Styles, some kid went, this is my first show. He really went up to the girl, they show her on the camera, he signed her picture. She's like, oh my God,
yeah,
that's awesome. Whatever. So, like, they bring signs to have the wrestler sign it. Like, I saw Mello sign something. Cody literally took a girl out of the crowd, signed something, they put her back in the crowd. So they do a lot of more fan-friendly stuff that WWE shows.
If it's all together more fan-friendly, there wasn't any marks around you, with any snide comments.
Nope.
Or, you know, it's good. That's good.
Did any fans throw money into the ring like they do at AAA?
No.
They do not. You know when Conan with the AAA was supposed to do wrestling, they would throw money into the ring after the match. But when Conan would wrestle, the fans would actually put the money back. Wow. Tony, does that actually confirm that?
Yes. This is,
But did you question the policy for the reason it's more to the go-to high shows this quick, buddy? Who has been the two 3 months to do this?
Gunther definitely knows Drew. Definitely. And Drew refused to wrestle too. So like the steel cage of Brother Cage there, he refused to go into the steel cage. He was not at ringside area. He was getting tremendous.
Oh, they just know that. He's taking his shirt off. He's coming over. He goes, yeah.
So he goes, I'm not wrestling him out of here, right? So Cody's in the cage. What's interesting, Cody put on a new coat, like he had a new outfit. Usually like he had a house shows, you know, usually they're in like old stuff. But he was all in new garb and everything. He had maybe testing it out. But I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I wonder what they're going to do with Drew. Because he keeps saying the lawyer's not going to make me wrestle. So he's teasing that he's not wrestling. He's making fun of the crowd. He goes, "Why would I want to win a title in this book?" No offense, this is the shittiest town in like in the U.S. Like, he's like, I want to win a title in Germany. He's like, there's some gravitas there. There's something big to that. So he goes to leave until he runs out of the cage, gets him, and brings him back. And then they start the match. It was in the three. And then bid for some reason. I guess it's like an old school thing. They just relate to doing them. They pretty do they AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Well, because all the fans are all the time the same thing. Get the first two. Somebody had it that they're trying to sign this or something. Xavier Woods just goes. Victory.
That's not victory. Yeah.
Oh, the case. Cody versus Drew. The case. They were testing out no blood, but they were testing out blood. Cody cutter off the top of the cage. Yeah, he literally jumped off the top and there. So the really outshowed it, trying out. But I'm guessing that's going to be a spot that they're going to be doing. Of course.
Yeah, they did dry run up. What's the worst match?
Maybe, I don't think it's a women's match, right? Io Sky against Raquel Rodriguez. I didn't really, Io was over, but I didn't really care for it that much.
Is that the only interesting?
No, interestingly enough, Jade Cargill opened Shannon, which I thought was interesting.
So, two women's matches?
Yep.
Okay, who was the challenge?
Bailey.
How did they go?
I didn't get it.
Okay, it was the problem that you could tell Jade was basically working, like, just strictly working like a dominant heel. And Bailey's trying to come up, like Ricky Ward stuff, trying to come up. So, I don't see what the crowd is.
How long did they go?
8 minutes, I think it was.
Right, yeah, sure.
But the thing with Jade is, I don't know if anybody else agrees or not, but she's so damn sexy. She was playing it off, like doing all this sexual stuff. I'm like, this is like shit, doing like all this, like grabbing and stuff. She kept slapping Bailey's ass, grabbing Bailey's ass. Like, wow, she's a lot of like, yeah, you can tell, having a lot of fun in the house. But I was like, I don't know if anybody else realizes. She's like super sexy, but I don't know if this is the right crowd for doing the sexy stuff and grabbing Bailey's ass. But she was over the heel too. The crowd didn't want to see it at all.
Anything you can see, Cody is the second and third most favorite people.
AJ Styles, definitely. I think people were surprised AJ was there. I don't think he was announced or anything. Like, even in the pictures when we got tickets originally, but my friend was like, who's going to be on the show? And I was like, that's not Cody. Yeah, I think Braun Breaker and I'm saying about the other guys. AJ Styles was surprised. We didn't people there like that. So he was definitely overviewed. And same as Dana was overviewed.
But no one thought it was Mr. Broken.
No, but he definitely, it could be the opening match topic. He was dancing over. Like, they were doing all the moves, the hello, the this, the first 48 or whatever. They were any of the matches before it started were better. Yeah, I don't really rate matches. Did you go in them? Did you find them? No, I did. I don't really rate matches per se, but I would say Cody's Drew, like, our first really, really good. Like, the Cody doing, like, spots, going to the top of the cage, fighting on the top of the cage, and they did the ball spot where they both quit, and they both go on the top rope, and, they're holding the balls or whatever. So they were doing some good spots, especially for house club. It's kind of surprising.
Got him.
So, Todd, thank you for your correspondence support. Anything you'd like to add?
The merch was pretty expensive. I got my son that one of the holiday shirts or whatever, I was here or whatever, and has all the guys on it. $40 for a t-shirt for a house.
Whose merch was most prominent? Like, who had the most merchandise in the merchandise stand?
Cody and then Cena would be second. They had a lot of Cena stuff.
Right.
And Jey Uso wasn't there, so they didn't have as much Uso, but they did have a couple of Jey Uso shirts.
I imagine they had a lot of Never Give Up shirts.
Yeah.
To get rid of.
Yeah,
a lot of Never Give Up shirts.
$10.
Yes.
After they're on sale.
No, they were $40.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Never give up.
The one thing I don't get about that is, like, how could they, I don't know, if they gave up, how could they kind of push this? I know it's old merch, but still. I think they did it.
Fine.
Yes.
What do you think of this question? Did you
Helps
find
people.
Yes. They do find the matches. I know people watch matches with the top one. So that's house shows, though, just I was curious, like, when you did house shows, like, were you trying stuff out, or you just having fun? Like, in WCW the other day. What about you, Tony? Would you know anything about it? What's up? You lazy?
I'm not really lazy. Yeah, that's stuff.
kind of surprised that with Cody doing the top rope thing, I'm not going to get injured or whatever. I just because I got shot, like
Get injured between them.
right. Just going through like balls to wall.
Thank you for coming on. We're doing this full fun. So we guys know what's up for now. Would you like to get the fun?
Yeah, would you like to put over the YouTube channel just like the way to control the work?
Yeah, that in that sense, I want to mention the 11th year anniversary of the two-man pilot for podcast is coming up. And it's interesting, I shared this series, and I gathered showed you guys, that there was with a list of Rolling Stones in 2016. It was the top 18 podcasts. I don't know where the hell they got the number 18 from, but Stoneland was on it. Yeah, Show was on it. And it said, and Rolling Stone did like,
Oh,
still left. I mean, there's only 10 still left.
get me some help.
The fan and obviously Conan and Michael are still on that list. So yeah, I don't know if Joe ever shared that with you guys, but I did send it to him. No. I just thought that
But if you did notice, Kevin Gillis was
yeah, but they mentioned that he no longer is around.
What is your painful from the two-man? What's the public name? Two-man battle?
I actually had Dusty West 2 days before we passed. That was a huge one. And probably having Hogan in the show. That's Hulk Hogan. That was probably my fellow frequency.
What about when Kevin Cross was supposed to be the genius?
There she is.
That's a really good coverage, actually. Because people were like arguing about it. What is the yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. And actually, my guest in my 11th anniversary show, Terry Sanders, he actually said you were a really fun guy and liked hanging out with you, and he'd go out drinking with you. Although he didn't drink, he said him and Raven would start taking out. Right. So that
Momo.
we need on it as well.
We're going to the next one. We're going this year to other edge, you guys.
He would tell me some stories about how they would go through the taking stuff and they would make a concoction and they would just take it to see what high that they would get, not necessarily knowing what high because there was 5 different things mixed that were going to see.
You call that making a sample.
Oh, I literally never even.
She did say shit.
See. Also, I want to mention the recent success of these creative control members. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Joe did, but man, the money is coming from big time. So he did something with it.
Yeah, well, Joe does good work of trying to get his ass, and he works very hard for us. And I appreciate what Joe does. Conan sometimes appreciates what Joe does. They just don't appreciate what Joe does in front of his phone. That's true. Because Joe never could have. But you never say how.
Yeah, I mentioned that. Remember, it was like maybe a month ago. So I mentioned to you, like, have you heard the Joe was supposed to sit there for his house? And you're like, I don't know, he's probably sleeping.
Yeah.
What do you guys have that nobody was come out here and just about the fact that Joe doesn't return calls?
It's ridiculous, bro. The worst part is Joe thinks it's like a badge of honor, like, really sick. If you remember, it was always infamous back in the day that Paul Heyman was the same part of that. So everybody thinks that you're talking to Paul Heyman. You're not a genius. You don't call yourself such. I'm getting positive. That's just.
Yeah, thank you. But the thing is,
under the run before you ever turn around. Yeah, we're about to come.
What's on the 2014, buddy?
Oh, okay, 2015. Okay, well, maybe that's. Well, you weren't given any producers.
I never been that.
I got to be careful. Even though we were supposed to go to Pittsburgh in December, we didn't call it back and so we got in touch with you. So we ended up not doing Derek over the summer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're stuck under a.
Food. He's the food.
We've been doing juniors, the dark people, man, muscular dudes, and outside trainers, man. So I think that's just what they're looking at.
Yeah, and don't forget, sometimes you don't have to look at it because
What about the juniors that constantly have this baby Call of Duty?
She's a lady, so I was like, yeah, how do you keep that out there? She is ugly. You said the time at this point, but she is not really.
It's the quarterback of Miami and the rank for the team with the conference that has the first against going to be such a bad stuff.
Yeah, but you want to put it in the other either. But if you really pay attention to the game, the outside corners get better at quarterback. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when they do the Menace wild shot stuff, like the hate guy over there, got a perfect practice and he's done it. There you go. And he's just going to he's living, everybody knows him. He's a big fan of the yeah, that's what it's good. So he comes to really cost him extra years. He doesn't come over at all. That's super top beat. Really. If you guys are trying to hurt.
Oh, he's a gunslinger, you know? He's the type of guy, he was the poker player, the Asian poker player, the tournament that, like, he tested on the first round and he was to win. You know, so I was like, he's, kind of got the hint that kind of that sheer line. He's not a bad guy.
But did you know his last game? That off at the game plan was big thing for him not to really throw it down the field that much. There's no reason.
But when you're really the team on defense, you don't have to, like, he's really risky, anything, you know?
But if you have Bill and you have that's two elite receivers, you have an awesome offensive line, maybe one of the best offensive line in college football. And you have Fletcher running back, like, dude, don't turn over the ball. You're probably going to win. And that defense, you forget, and you're probably going to win.
All right, thank you for coming on.
Thanks, guys.
Love to have the time.
Oh, yeah, take the risk for your pocket time. Got to mention that. It's part of the good part of it, doing good, and of course, business for the business, doing very, very well. Great control. Thanks for doing
Thank you for coming.
Yep, thanks, guys. Have a good one. Happy New Year.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
So
Chris.
he's got a manager, and he's still out. I think he's going
There you go.
to keep the cap. What is it? Have you left off?
He on that.
So the rest of the just every week, and he's going to go every week. What is it? Very fun. Real quick.
Shit. No. Hell, you
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'm to watch the shows are not interesting enough for me to watch live. You know? So I checked that. They caught up on this. They went to Germany, and I thought it would have been, for an overseas trip. The overseas has been super crazy lately. You know, I don't like those overseas trips. It's really funny thing when they were in Paris a while back, and they were doing that thing for AJ stuff. You know, you know what the English translation was? That song that was singing for AJ Styles? I know, it's something called phenomenal, right? That was like the thing. Here's what it says. The English translation, he is truly, I repeated that over and over again for like 25, 30 times. So everybody always says these overseas crowds, oh my god, the crowd. I'm like, dude, these are geeks. I don't think a nerdy crowd. It gets me like, the guy that gives me the soccer element to it. But the show started off with Aaliyah and Leo coming out, and they're overly friendly with each other all the time, like hugging and they're holding hands. Like it's really selling that they're best friends. We would probably turn at some point. That is my joy. I don't remember going anywhere. I want to hug you as soon as I see you. And then you're always cross-eyed. They hug each other.
Yeah. Point the damn fucking cheek, man.
To the fucking TV. I go, the love affair, it's real over. It's perfect after the room.
On the bed, peace.
They haven't seen each other every day and hugging each other.
You can't be friends with me. You can't be friends with me. You can't be friends with me. I can't be friends with me. I can't be shit. I can't be friends with me. No, you made the choice. You made the choice. You made the choice. Yep. Fight it.
Whatever. You know, this is going an 8-person, the fighting side could have done this probably a couple of whatever they do it, but this is just kind of like, push each other back and the only reason that we are getting so much
stuff is because, oh, Andy does this business. And I think that's why we are not getting stuff down the throat, for how long. Until all of a sudden Tony said, let's do tournaments and make something up. I'm bothered by a lot of it because it's almost this that it doesn't have much inconvenience. I don't mind if the mid-house items, they even know they screwed up the
Eagle, like,
but the other one,
eagle, like, yeah. You got eagle, like, yeah.
Well, just to keep on that, I was thinking about this. I can't. So if this is the belt, those mid-card belts, the Intercontinental belt, and the US belt, this is trying to make it such as more important than it is. Because, bro, when a girl win a belt, like, you think that, like, okay, I got the belt, and, like, we have all these other girls that are above me on the card. I should start working with them for my belt. But what they always do is, if you win a US belt, you work with another mid-carder, and you think because you have a belt, it's going to elevate you. So it's like, you know what, like, and if you look at James Parker always stepping his ankle. That's why if you look at James Parker, like, he's in an angle with, like, bitching, and now it's the girl, Gordon Grace, and stepping backwards, and stepping like, so if this is a UFC, you don't want Anderson because the
Previous noise.
It's like all the top girls are working with each other in the fighting concept. I mean, all the top girls are working with each other. You know, like, when things were like, they just get people together to make a tag team, the same as they used to do back in WWE days, you know, tag team wrestling, put people together. I understand about the people that are his part, which is really cool. You know what I'm saying? I kind of look at things as the old school days from stocking your time wrestling is way better, and stuff like that. The more, like, almost was that stepping stone thing.
Yeah.
Like that with these big card titles, like, this is a chance for the people that are not at the very something going on. Like you said, with ball running, it seems like that where, okay, she can be involved in something to win it, but she can be involved in a storyline that has something to break. And like I was looking at the purpose with the NXT.
Yeah.
Because of, you know, size, focus, and everything like that, it's all that he considered. That was like the work of kind of and all that good stuff. But it was the stepping stone that went, oh, there's something going on here, and maybe they could be elevated after that. Think of that with the women, like, okay, now we can go somewhere with them if they showcase themselves with this title and show what they can do as a champion, if you could even say that. Say, okay, well, look at how well they're doing when there's a title involved with this person. Let's see how they do when they get this push. But it didn't bother me where, and the same thing happens with the men, where if someone was world champion, I don't like when they take a step down and they're going to the U.S. title like Cena. Like Becky.
Well, Cena, he wasn't taking the step down. He did that to help elevate stars. It wasn't the demotion.
I should be world champion. Why would I ever take a lesser belt? I'm always going to be going to the world championship. So those types, I don't think should ever come down. Ones like Fury and things like that should be going to that mid-run. We're activated and going to them. So let's go back to the day like Cody or Cena or
Oh!
Once they won the TV out of the US, they didn't win back to
no. Like I thought, it's Christina going to I get it on the last four, who cares, you want to get to the but, if you ever see Hogan get another time to let
the Jack interviews AJ backstage. Let's talk about the big conservative with him and Justin about respect. And the same thing see eye to eye that they always bonded over respect because he would make Gunther tough fights. Then we get Javon Evans. I think Javon Evans and Gunther will go inside the Gunther clubhouse. Then he's playing a video game, so Liv basically like called him out saying, hey, look, you know what, those goals for belts. We were not challenged for belts. Like, why don't you look
I know
at
how to face it. I know how to
that
face
won him a championship? And I see, well, you just won. So it's kind of like motivating him to go step up. And he goes to Devon Evans against one of the Grande Americano jobber guys, Bravo, I guess his name is. But this kid gets, get him at the foot. Nobody cares. Like, he's not a good way to introduce this guy, Devon Evans, because he's in an angle. He's wrestled wild one week with Bravo and the rest of the nobody cares. So they give out on Grande Americano, but he beats this guy in 6 minutes. Gives him. He's not a bigger push offense in my opinion. Devon's got a lot of very unique looking offense. I would have tried to hit him with the kitchen sink in like 2 minutes in and never even finished. Because afterwards, the gimmick was they tried to get heat on him, but he escaped. So they didn't get heat on him.
Oh, shit. Knocked him to the wall. Balls to the wall.
Nothing for the Latin Americana, but nothing for Devon Evans. You
got knocked balls to the wall.
Instead that he has to, because it's like, well, I think they something because then it's like, okay,
that's good thinking, dude.
This kid can not just do offense. And you know, real style. So I think it's almost like a showcase for us all to see all of his skill set and be able to have a quarterback match the whole thing for everybody to see and to do. And not just a real stalker because they use it. He knows it's the glorified stuff with that whole group other than it's the showcase.
It's jealous of me. It's jealous. It's celebrated. Oh, no. You're okay, let's.
To know that it was all these settled tonight, we took a long
play.
So after the referee, the Heyman spotted Pierce spotted Heyman. And he asked him where Breaker was. And he told Heyman to Breaker go home because he wanted to lose. His Breaker's been basically wrecking the show. I mentioned a couple of things a little bit ago. They're finally starting to use Adam Pierce and Nick Aldis more prominently. Because they both of them are good actors. Like they act very well. You know, and they put the promo. So
I see it.
I look at better stuff like this when they go in the back and they do stuff with them and posters like first it comes out for promo, the other comes out for promo, and the GM comes out and says, hey, I got a good idea, what if you guys
2 more to go.
Basically pushing me. But Punk basically said that if he comes out and Punk says in the rearview mirror, okay, then so it's time for the champ stuff. And he was going to leave, and then Finn comes out. And the Dallas is waiting for the Rumble of Changes, he wouldn't have to his hand down and told Punk was one of the few people who wants to change. And Punk said that was over 2 months ago, and the Dallas was taking for that. Then you see Dallas playing video games, worried about Dom, trying to help his years, shiny molded shoes. And Punk has to do his face.
Hey, coach.
I guess the last day for you, we're going to say screw this year. How did he mention Dallas in the fan, and he said he's a fighting champion, he said he's putting boots over and having it tonight. So that was the one with Chinese everything. The guys just don't have to worry about stopping each other. They watched his career, now he took advantage of the whole bit advantage. And Dallas said, give yourself that Oregon title next week, and there'll be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion. Punk accepted the match. Apologize to the German fans for wanting to work. They also apologize to fans themselves back, and they have to walk in. But they're pushing the mistake of the GCS. Punk could be moving out to close the match by saying that he is still the World Heavyweight Champion. Once again, I'm not a look at this. I don't look at whether the champion is in an angle with like the number 8 contender for the title. Which is what Punk is in right now with an angle come down.
They have too much TV to talk about. Plus they're going to be in the phone. I mean, it makes sense.
I don't know, it's like there's no meat on the bone. It's just easy. You know he's not going to lose. You know, so I don't know.
I think Cody was going to lose either.
Yeah, this isn't a winning contest to lose.
I didn't think Cody was going to lose. Wow, I thought it was a lot Cody was going to lose. So I'm like, you keep going to this whole
What?
story, and then it's always the big...
One thing, I play my cards right on the last one if we make it there.
Yeah.
Are you compelled by Punk about can tell by get it. They're going to Ireland. We need to do this. I get it. 2 years, 2 months later. And you think it's the world, it's not the world, because the rest of the world we live in now, we're things where people have built up and now they're contending for the title. You won a title shot, and the guy says, in the face of the gun, you got a title shot, Tyler. You know, I'm just going to go into every week, release the title shot. They don't care to go, no, you're not getting one. Oh, no, you get that. Thank you. So, this is more of an AEW type of, oh, you want to see a good man? Okay. It's just going to be on TV. Okay? It's not going to be, the only thing I would look at in this is who's going to interfere. Where's going from this? Because the main of the story, it's going to be, it's going to be getting the from Finn and Liv together, and also with
Oh, that shit's blown up, so it's good.
does that come down to where they're fighting each other for the title?
Come on, guys, we can all make it. We gotta play our cards right.
Right, we know what is going to happen. The Jets, they've been trying to do it. The other one's going to screw up, and it's going to start to get to go in the back and argue the same. So let's go see what happens.
Right there, one more we going on to last one. Well, please let us get this. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah. They coming. What are you doing, retarded motherfucker? You out in the open space, they can see you. My damn controls acting stupid. One more, baby, one more. Hey! Yeah! We did it!
Someday. Sometime that's going to happen. Yeah.
I just want to tie up some loose ends now.
There's some of the brilliant idea to Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and the Kabuki Warriors and Myra Bailey would have a three-way. And the winner
Great Sunday.
contended for the WWE Tag Team title. And guess who
Makes you
won?
want to get time.
Liv and Roxanne is arguably the most over out of all these, I would argue. Yeah, so they're doing Liv and Roxanne against Eel again. So we'll see what happens there. Becky Lynch promo aired, and she's complaining now because Becky Dupree's get a rematch.
Becky
Yeah. So it took Lynch nearly 2 months to regain the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and she mentioned defend the title in her homeland. I think they're going to give it back to Maxine because I've been hyping Becky. Because Becky, let me tell you what. Okay, this because F the Irish. This is I didn't even do something. Hey, here's what I'm saying. Both Irish leaders. Maxine displayed. Maxine displayed her. Maxine displayed more over than she was. Okay, because Becky is great on the mic, knows how to elevate talent, and she did with Maxine, which is why I was surprised that she won the title back to Maxine. Okay, because my prediction, and what I think Becky needs to do, is because another character that needs somebody to work with that will elevate her because she's not that over. Becky needs to be hooking up here with Stephanie Vacker. Because Vacker is not that good on the mic. She's not that. They don't give her that much interesting content. Becky can carry an angle, and it's like I don't think Becky needs this Intercontinental Championship shit, because if Maxine Dupree is getting over.
I'll tell you what, you're wrong.
I think. Well, I'm not saying that, but here's what I'm saying. Maxine, give Maxine the title back, the mid-card title anyway, and move Becky to go work with Stephanie Vacker. That's what I would do. That's all I'm saying.
Becky is holding this title to Mania to go against AJ for the title.
AJ Lee?
Yes. We haven't got
that.
We haven't had those.
The Mania match.
Did they really?
Mania match?
Did they really need the belt for that?
He'll be there. It's something for you to
So
go.
Vacker's gonna work. Hey, who's Stephanie Vacker going to be working? Markel Rodriguez, that's just they got all these characters mismatched with each other, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I just think that
They ain't defeated.
is the one that needs more than any character on the show.
I am on an island thinking
Got 15 more minutes to tap some loose ends.
and probably because she's drastically gotten better. So it doesn't mean, you're great, but you were so bad. Because she was not good. Try to be kind.
No, right, of course.
So, and it's like, and I, for one, in personal life, I appreciate someone busting their ass and trying. Even if they don't become good, if somebody who puts in time and effort, I tip my hat and, like, God bless you.
He didn't want to interfere.
Bust your ass. That's all I ask for. That's all that matters. He'll use that how they're fine. She is so good on microphone as well. She's got a good look, of course.
There goes
But she does not stand.
maybe that's
She doesn't stumble over a word. She goes through it. I wasn't thrilled with, like, oh, this is Natty training her in a dungeon. I'm glad Natty isn't around. Thank God. But she's taken this well, and this match is back where you go, maybe, obviously, you're working better. It helps. Of course, with a mess, it would be a problem. Those matches, like the second match, where they're very good. I can't say great, but it's as close to, great. It's just Becky elevated her.
I know he's a man.
She did good TV with the girl.
Yes.
That's what Becky does. She did good TV with the girl. Which is why, like, a girl like Becky Hacker could use a Becky Lynch to work with. That's what I'm saying. I'm not just walking out of here in like 2 minutes if you think I'll be up and down. Just real quick, backstage, exactly after we spoke with Maxine Dupree,
Looks like.
What just happened? Yeah. She spoke with the Maxine Otis and Cesaro, and she basically disappointed about losing, but she didn't know where she belonged. So Otis and Cesaro, that she became champion because he finally believed in himself, and she thinks it's time for them to do the same. She thinks that she could mention ankle lock and break around and stuff. And the venue did an angle rock, Rodriguez came out, did a promo. Yeah, that's why they told last month she got Stephanie back there, and she already had injured ankle. She won't stop until she gets her title match. And back came out where the walking through again, and the producers made sure that Sheila Rodriguez didn't get physical. Rodriguez was that spoke with the back, and the back looked at the camera and spoke about her injury and stop her. So Rodriguez returned and attacked. Slammed her to the ground looking at Dude, sometimes they try to get sympathy on the baby faces, but sometimes it makes the baby faces look stupid. Like I said, dude, her creating.
You're not mean enough. What's going on, Beast? Your debut is tomorrow. You'll be teaming up with Sly Cooper in a tag team, ain't you? I put it in ACW chat.
What do you think about that?
My first thought was,
I got snooze word. I don't know what. Hold up. I got to get on my phone to look at that comment. Shit, come on. Shit is moisturized me. Come on. Let me see what my boy said to me.
No.
My PS5 broke.
Your PS5 is broken, eh?
Gotta go to PS4.
You gotta go to the PS4. Okay, you gotta, oh, you still got your old PS4?
So, we are getting into that territory, but I don't see Raquel doing it. I like that she took Kevin Nash's advice for one. Yeah, and advice and name. Call herself Big Sexy. Yeah, put the advice of working big. Yep. I like that. It's not a handman style. I don't need your advice.
Right.
You gotta bounce down.
No, they said excellent.
Okay. That's your PS. What's your PS4 giving you props the last time you used it?
I just Otis and Cesaro got him fired up doing something. So Jay Uso was on a phone call with his brother, and Otis and Cesaro was shooting him. And Otis called the Usos. Right, Usos calling up the entire packages. And Otis asked for him and Cesaro to get a piece. Jay started talking about other things, and Otis made a mean face. Told that he was serious. Jay acknowledged that Otis was serious.
You don't know if you got my clone.
Otis stepping in the ring with the best team in the game. Well, That's it. When the show is not doing good ratings, when you're doing this type of stuff, this is not generating interest. So, I don't know.
It's I like Otis as a character and stuff like that. I think he should be on TV more.
Did you hear my idea for his character?
No.
So when he should be El Gordo Americano.
Really? That is
El Gordo Americano.
great.
Give up! You got nowhere to go now. Where you gonna
I
go?
like that. But yeah, I mean, this is like I said. Oh, I wonder if they're going to lose or not. They just had the titles, and now they're going to face these guys. I mean, they'll do a couple spots to where you go, "Wow, it's close, almost pinned them." You know, this is what we know. Almost like with the Maxine promo, which she was with them and goes, like, "You guys need to do something. Stop lying on to me. Well, you know, don't make a name for yourself."
Right. So then they do a Phantom Dragon Lee against the Bronson Reed and Austin Theory. And, they get Phantom Dragon Lee from offense here, but eventually a Breaker comes out.
Got him.
Running down to the ring and speared Lee on the floor. And then went to the floor and so it was a DQ finish. And we went to the floor and said,
Oh, I like the way he dies. Right under the table.
Pierce picked with break on the floor. Reed hit Penta with a tsunami. And Pierce got a Reed's face. And Breaker into the ring and speared Lee.
28-11-97.
Grabbed Breaker and spun him around, told him he was tired of his shit. Breaker grabbed Pierce by the collar and threw him into the corners, intimidating him. And the other Vision members pulled Breaker back, and Pierce got up and yelled at Heyman. And Breaker told Pierce to kiss his ass. The Reed and Theory walked Breaker through the stable. Pierce followed and yelled at Heyman. To me, everybody involved here, the acting was very good in this. Because it looked very realistic the way they sold this. Because they're selling Breaker like a typical Steiner brother. Unhinged, crazy, can't be like, what do you do? Steiner, when we think of the Steiner brothers, we think of Scott Steiner's like guys like they're uncontrolled. What's the
For one, the camera angle was fantastic over the shoulder. Where it's like, holy shit, I was distracted. I fully expected a Gorilla Monsoon Vader angle here when Pierce was yelling at him. I thought it was going to be Vader and the Gorilla Monsoon. I thought he was going to keep it.
Right. But it didn't. They're probably leading up to that, I guess. You know?
I mean, they did the whole thing where it was afterwards, and you put your hands on it first, so people get home, they're all going to get rid of them, like he's fired because of this, and like,
plus too, they always do, like, their numbers on social media through the roof. Like, what people don't realize is that, everybody watches these TV shows, and they still talk about the TV shows as like the ratings drive, like the drivers of their business. But they do so many reviews on what we call short form content on all the social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter, everything. That you don't have to. The thing is, when the product is not compelling, people don't watch a show, but they still keep up with 6 to 8 minutes of watching the clips, and and the WWE is fantastic at that. But one thing I did see on their YouTube, on their platforms, they're teasing what will happen to Adam Pearce because he touched Braun Baker first. So that's going to be the narrative they're going to try to sell, I think, like Paul Heyman figuring that out. But yeah, so we'll see where it goes. They can probably try to make a thing with, man, they get Adam Pearce in the ring at some point.
Brett Daddy and
the guy that still looks like he's in good shape and still working for the guy.
I got him.
I got him.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it could be like, I mean, it's just,
Right. Alright, so before the main event with AJ and Gunther, they did another overcoming package where they make this guy look like this guy looks great. He's going to be, he needs to come and just start wrecking people. Like, I don't want to watch this guy do a 13-minute match to see if it can work. Let's keep the pushing the things.
We're getting the Diesel spot in the Rumble with him, right?
Let's see. So, Gunther took issue with AJ Styles being disrespectful to the man of John Cena tapped out like a bitch, so we had to do make up Duke and doing the You Can't See Me stuff with AJ and very clever finish. The WWE is some very creative finishes out of their hat. Like, because I've been doing this, I've been in wrestling for 30-something years. And some of these, like, it's very difficult to come up with finishes you've never seen before. And so they did this thing where AJ had Gunther in the what's it called, the catch. So the referee's on one side of him. Gunther taps out AJ on the side of his hip that's on the other side of the referee, so he can't see it. AJ gets up
All right.
and gets tapped out, he did tap out. Tapped out where the referee couldn't see it. So the referee's on AJ, and the referee says, to the guy that the announcer, and the match he gets left shotted. Okay, nothing with the low blow, and he hits it with the top on the knee. 1, 2, 3. To me, it protected AJ. They can run it back, which you can roll to a veteran, I imagine. And the fans can start doing the you tapped out again things that the Gunther when he comes back, on TV again. And he now can, like AJ's got a beat, so this is fine to me, but they can do this, but they need to get more than one match out of AJ, because AJ's a great worker, such a good performer, and these guys work good together. I mean, what do you think of this?
Yeah, we call this a driven loser. I mean, I think that's part of it all. I used to love, back in the day before MMA was around, I only saw it a very long time back in the 80s, where if someone was in, say, Boston Crab, and I think it was like a good guy, and he would reach and tap the guy's back. And they would let go, thinking it's the referee tapping him, saying he gave up. Because back then there was no tapping, no one knew of tapping. It was, I give up, I quit. And the referee would say, okay, it's over. So you would start to get, Bret Hart did it a couple times. You'd reach around and tap the guy's back. The bad guy would let go, think it was the referee, but it wasn't. And then he would get him from there. And I always thought it was a brilliant move until then tapping became the thing.
I gotta get this cut again.
Yeah, I thought this was an easy way, and I don't think it did hurt anything. And at the same time, you're like, well, it's not like AJ is just going to win this match anyway. So you have to have this go on. And I don't know if they're going to do a whole, he's going to retire him too. Like, he retires everybody, and if that's going to be the gimmick that goes on from now on. Because Cole did have to mention, he's, retiring this year, which I really wish they didn't. But, I mean, they've said it before. So we can't really just forget about it. But I always think that's where it ends. At the end of the year, do they revisit that again? Or, now is when the whole thing is happening, and then it moves from there. But I would assume this goes on for quite a while in Gunther. And do we get, did AJ ever win this? Or, because kind of, I don't know if it's almost a burial like he always has. Like, they have 3 matches, and he loses every single one of them, even if it's by bullshit. Or does he choke them out to where there is no tap, so that's how Gunther loses? And are we going to, does this become a submission match eventually? Do they say, after the 3rd try, it's like, all right, well, we're going to do this one way or another, and it's a submission match. And then, of course, nobody submits and somebody will pass out, because that's what they're going to do.
I don't know, but I've heard, talk about this ladies last year too, and they were going to do the retirement court again thing, like they did with Cena, and I'm like, dude, I think, like doing the Cena retirement thing where this is how many dates I have left, and this is it, I thought that was an epic fail. If she would have announced he was going to like there's an expiration date on my appearances coming up, if she just organically booked television, and then like maybe 3 to 4 weeks out of that last match with Successor, who's just a match between the two that ended with an match getting retired in that match. Like you said, if I don't see Gunther getting retired, you have him tap out. But it's like we knew that because there's some things that like pictures that ended with Gunther retiring John Cena. It's like, no, John Cena retired and said this is going to be my last day. It's not pictures that was like thought of that you beat you so bad you have to retire. It's like you're not going to retire from getting retired. You get beat so bad you got to have to retire. But like, already just
I didn't like that, that Cena said, I want to do like 200 dates, and they're like, no, don't do that, or whatever the hell, like, they're like, what the hell? Like, I thought even at the end when it was Gunther and him that they would say, "Hey, we're paying you extra to hop on Raw for promo." You're going to that match. It was like, no, next time you're seeing me is the last match, and Gunther can go talk to a wall about me. You're like, come on. So, that bothered the hell out of me. The whole, when AJ says it's his last year, I don't mind it as much because of course time. And it's not that, well, we have this much time left. It's the full year. We could see him every single week for the full year. That's fine. And multiple times a week if we wanted to. That's not a big deal to me. But when you're counting down, that's a little bit of a problem. And I always thought like they should have had Cena win. If they were going to do the heel thing, he wins still with the belt and he's going to leave, but then somebody does a Money in the Bank cash to stop him on his way out the door that last day because you're like, oh shit, he did drop the belt. Right. That whole going out.
Right. So this show to me was I like AJ Gunther and I like this Adam Pierce, Ron, Paul Heyman stuff. And that stuff to me is kind of underwhelming.
Yeah,
Let our security guard take our car back to the storage
like it was
after the execution. After we went after the woman.
Before the Bloodline angle started, in April.
Yeah, exactly. And now, like, I watch because I do the reviews and stuff like that on the show, or wrestling show, and so I'm taking notes all the time. But sometimes you do glaze over, and you're just like, I am. Maybe the match is pay-per-view. That's where I want to see. Let's see a great match because now the storyline has, come to the end, and this is where the ended. It is this. I am more so like I look forward more to promo and storyline. I do not need to see you guys have a great match. Have a great. Unless you have something behind to me, I just care less. Like, give me Undertaker and Shawn Michaels match with no storyline. Where that is. What would it? Where is this one? Well, let me tell you this. If you watch this live, I go, I just reject the same way as you are. I watch the end. I watch the promo and I watch the finishes. I fast forward the match. Because all these people can go. Nobody's gonna have a 5-star banger. Nobody's gonna have a dud. It's like I couldn't care less about all the spots and video or whatever. So I know what the finish is and how to the storyline. Right? I fast forward that. Look at something like I go to the age. They have to be able to go to the right? And I'm telling you now, so the matches are across the board admissible in wrestling today because it's so much personal. Other matches, like matches that they like with Nitro or Golden Point, but matches are 6 minutes long.
Yeah, that's too much, you know. That's why I keep my shit old school.
For me, my fast forwarding is mostly thinking that as those and there's not storyline for a lot of things. Like, finish a fight, give me the finish because there is still room to expand. I don't think all the like once you see it's this long thing with the protocol finish, the finish, the protocol finish, but like if it's a marketplace, right?
You have to make this jump. Oh, wow.
Wait a minute, a Netflix did commercial? Hours later, and the kid, I watched it really. Okay, well, I watched it a day later. A day later, the show's about a minute, 1 hour and 47 minutes long.
Yeah.
And San Francisco, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, if you can beat the system, there is a way. Because once it gets into commercial, you cannot fast forward. You need to get that thing done before they go into commercial. Then you can get rid of the commercial.
Right.
You system and fast forward beforehand is fine, but you don't know.
Right. That's what I do.
Yeah, they disappeared.
Juicing is for winners, friend. So what's wrong with you?
But now they do the ads, and the weirdest thing in the recorded portion on my Hulu, I thought I had the Hulu package, I think everything, all the ads are a 30-second ad.
Yeah, no matter
No matter how, it's like,
Right?
it's hard to watch. And there's like 12 of those, you know, I'm trying to fast forward and you gotta stop, like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, my wife was like that too, because she's like, well, what the hell? We paid for this. And there's commercials beforehand that I'm like, yeah.
Right.
Now, some you will be forced to replace the content. Hanging, you got you by the balls.
Alright, so that's been on WWE review, our Spec review.
Hey, this episode is brought to you by FanDuel Sportsbook, America's #1 sportsbook. Right now, new customers can bet $5 on any game and get $250 in bonus bets if your bet wins. That's right. Like a $5 wager and if it hits, FanDuel loads your account with $250 in bonus bets to keep the action going. With live betting, same-game parlays, FanDuel makes every moment more exciting. Download the FanDuel app and visit FanDuel.com today and score big. Once again, thank you very much for listening to K100. Conan and Disco. We'll Conan back very, very soon. We wish him well. If you have any thoughts or prayers, you wish to extend Conan's day, do so. And coming up in the next few days, we'll have a react back the middle highlight of this. But in the meantime, thank you very much for checking out this little bit different main episode of K100. Take care.
Oh.
Thanks for listening to K100. This is longtime friend of the show, Felicia Rose. I'm proud because it was really good work. You can find me on Twitter, Felicia Rose, and on Facebook and Instagram, and Twitter. Please patreon.com/Conan or Conan.me. Every week on new content includes Raw, SmackDown, and AEW Dynamite reviews, as well as monthly pay-per-view matches.
So free it.
As well as exclusive audio and video, matches, promos, and questions. All weekly content comes to you early and fast. Subscriptions also include the opportunity to make sure you subscribe or follow the podcast as K100 releases 6 shows every week, including K100 Sports,
It's time to step up.
K100 Rematch,
It's time to
If you'd like to support Conan, this or Feeney individually, you can check out their pro wrestling team stores. Just go to ProWrestlingTees.com and enter their names into the search bar. You can make a question for the manager, or as long as you're looking for the juicy Frankie seal of approval, please use K100questions@gmail.com. The K100 official YouTube, manned by Yuzi, is on fire as a president under Infinite 100. The new K100 Rumble.
beating it, and I'm not doing it again. So here's what I'm gonna do it.
This can be found at rumble.com/K100Conan. For shorter clips, the K100 TikTok comes to you from the team of JJ Claxton and Chris Mason and is available at K100 Podcast. If you're not a TikTok user, here's your reason to sign up. Plus, K100 is on Facebook, Twitter, and
Won this thing. I know all of us didn't survive.
K100 Conan.
Man, you survived together. Gotta
Every
get
member
you.
of the K100 audience.
No thanks.
We continue to grow, and it's all thanks to you guys spreading the word. So thank you very much for your support, and we'll see you next week right here.
Oh, I
on
can't get the
K100
boy.
with Conan and Disco.
I'm perfectly fine with that. So you know what? I'm perfectly fine with this. You know what? I might return to stream later on because it's MLK Day tomorrow, but I'm most likely doing Monday Night Blades tomorrow. But maybe I might do it during the day, but might do it during the day, but if so, then I might do a streamers later on in the evening before I go to bed. But anyways, thank y'all for coming. I'm out of here.